Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. It's our Vietnam evening time update for all of you guys out there. Good afternoon to everybody in Europe, Middle East, and India and Africa, and wherever else you may be. And good morning to my friends and brothers and sisters in America. I'm glad to be here. Remember, watch this video to the end, guys, to get all the tips and tricks. We got a huge video to talk about to you today, and it's a it's an interesting time. We're seeing that Bitcoin has given up almost like $2,400 in the last 4 hours, and we're going to talk about why that's happening. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to the altcoins? And we're also going to talk about, so we got some Binance news, we got some CPI news that's going to come out pretty soon, so we're going to talk about that. We've also got some Gary Gensler news in the house. We've got a big huge announcement from Binance, and that's one of the reasons why we're seeing that Bitcoin going down right now. So with all that said, let's jump into it, guys. And remember, this is absolutely not financial advice. This video is just for educational purposes only. And everything that I state here is just my opinions. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, guys. So you got to do your own research, your own risk management, guys. And don't listen to every YouTuber out there that's telling you this and telling you that. You really got to do your own research, and you've got to, do your own fact finding. So guys, please be careful out there. And remember, as I said, this is all about you, and this is about you. So guys and gals, without you, my community out there, I would not be able to be on the air. I would not be able to have a voice. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. God bless all of my subscribers. God bless all of my members. Thank you for showing up every day, showing up and, being here for the OG. And with that being said, guys, show your love, show your support, and smash the likes right now. And don't forget to comment. Tell me how I'm doing. And don't forget to subscribe. YB in the house, guys. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. I'd love to hear your opinions, guys. So if we look at the pre-markets right now, the pre-markets are looking pretty good. We see the Dow is up, the S&P is also up, and the Nasdaq futures are up. So the pre-markets are looking very good. But we have some big news that's going to be coming out around about 8:30 a.m. I think this is New York time, and it looks like we're going to have the CPI data that's going to be coming out for September, and that's released today. So I think that's going to happen probably in about 3 or 4 hours, depending on your time zone. So I don't anticipate, and a lot of the press, we don't anticipate that it's going to be good news. I think that we're going to see that definitely we're heading closer and closer to a recession, and that's not going to be good. We could probably see that once that announcement is made, we could see that the broader markets could take a dip. And if the broader markets do take a dip, you're probably going to see that Bitcoin and the altcoins are also probably going to be down as well. So guys, buckle up, prepare for that. I think today is going to be a pretty red day, not only for the altcoins, which is, we've had the altcoins kind of slowly draining out their value over the past couple of days. And as I said, typically, when the Bitcoin dominance is very high, the altcoin sees like a tsunami. The water goes out before the big wave comes. So we're seeing that now, but I think today is going to be a very bumpy and very choppy ride. So don't panic sell, don't get depressed. What you're going to do is dollar cost average, and what that will do is that will reduce your strike price, guys. And remember, another important thing that you have to do is you have to balance your portfolio. Please go and balance your portfolio. What do I mean by balancing your portfolio? Well, we can see that according to Plan B, Willie Will, Will Clemente and others out there, we do expect that Bitcoin could be reaching a high of 63K. So if you have altcoins that are in profit right now, what I have done is I have sold some of my altcoins that have been in profit and moved them to Bitcoin. So I'm balancing my portfolio. What I'm doing is I'm loading up on Bitcoin. So about 50% of my portfolio is going to be Bitcoin right now. And the reason I'm doing that is because we expect that we're going to see that the altcoin season is not going to come until end of November, maybe middle of December, or even later. It's really unsure about that. But we will see that Bitcoin is definitely going to be going up much faster than the altcoins right now because of the Bitcoin dominance. So to take advantage of that, what I am doing personally, remember, this is absolutely not financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So any of my altcoins that are in huge profits, what I'm doing is I'm selling some of them, I'm moving it over to Bitcoin, and I'm dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. And then once Bitcoin hits its top around about 78 to 100,000, then I'm going to start reducing my amount of Bitcoin, and I'm going to be rebalancing my portfolio again and picking up altcoins. And then when the altcoins start to 2x, 3x, And when I see the Bitcoin dominance, what will trigger and what will tell me that the altcoin season is coming is when the Bitcoin dominance starts to drop below 40%, and that is kind of a signal that the altcoin month is coming. And when the Bitcoin dominance starts to move up again, then I will rebalance my portfolio back into Bitcoin. And then once I have the signal, maybe in January, that Bitcoin starts to drop, and Bitcoin will start to drop after the end of the bull run, then at that point I will want to liquidate some of my crypto, move it into stablecoin, and wait for the big bear winter that could be coming. Some people said this bull run could continue to April, May. I believe that. I think typically January, February, that's it for Bitcoin, and then the altcoin season may continue to run till February, and then after February, March is kind of just like. And that's it. So that's when you want to, have some stable coin, and then keep stable coins on the sidelines, and just, be buying the dips over the next couple of years, because the next halving is around 2025, and that's so you want to start accumulating from like 2022 to 2025 and accumulate as much as possible. Don't go in and buy everything right away. Stretch it out over a couple of years, and then you should be fine. And that's when 2025 comes in, you should be able to be stacking your Satoshis and other top projects. I mean, you don't really have to worry. I mean, if you're diamond hands and you want to hold for 5-10 years, then you don't have to worry about it. But I'm a long-term holder, as I told you, but I also like to also accumulate over the short term. So when I make profits, I like to turn my profits out, and then I like to buy more of the top projects like Ethereum and Bitcoin. So typically during the bear winter, I like to stack up on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's not financial advice. That's just what I'm going to do personally. That's it. So let's take a look at some other news. As you guys can see, that Binance has just announced that they're going to be suspending all services to all Chinese yuan services. So that means anybody in China will not have access to Binance anymore. All P2P will stop. Everything on Binance is absolutely going to stop. So this announcement just came out recently, and we're seeing that you're probably going to see that because of this announcement, you're going to see that a lot of the decentralized exchanges like DYDX, Uni, Sushi, PancakeSwap, you're going to see the 1inch, you're going to see that VLX is also, you're going to start to see these DEXs, the prices are going to start to increase, because you're going to see a lot of throughput coming through these DEXs, because people on Binance from China are going to try to convert some of their crypto probably to Bitcoin or Ethereum and take them off and put them in hardware wallets. So a lot of the altcoins that they might be holding, a lot of them you can't put in hardware wallets without going through like third-party intermediaries. It's not complicated, but it's not convenient. So typically people are going to move it to Ethereum or Bitcoin and just hold it there for a long period of time. So that's why you're going to start to see all the DEXs come up, and that's why we're seeing. That's why we're also seeing Velas, which is basically it's a decentralized exchange, and it's built on Solana networks. And that's why we're also seeing right now that the price of Velas is also coming up, because it's a decentralized exchange built on Solana network, and it boasts very cheap fees. So that's why we're seeing in a very short period of time, we're seeing that the price has just start to skyrocket. So you're probably going to see, as I said, all the decentralized exchanges, all of those tokens are probably going to start to make some really big moves pretty soon. They're probably going to have a quick bounce up, then they're going to cool off, and then then they'll go back to normal. But there's going to be a quick bounce in the decentralized exchanges, and that's definitely going to be coming, guys. So some more news. Binance to delist Chinese yuan, block crypto traders in mainland China. That's going to happen by December 31st. So they've got, now it's October, November, December. So they've got, basically 2 months and 2 weeks to basically move all of their crypto off their exchanges, and that's why we're going to see a lot of activity on these decentralized exchanges. So some other interesting stuff, and you can see more validation of that, is that you can see that if we look at the top 10 mentioned cryptos on Twitter in the last 60 minutes, you can see that Velas is the number 2, followed by Bitcoin, followed by Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Axie Infinity, Cardano, Binance, Dogecoin, and Tether. So you can see that Dogecoin and Tether are still there as well. So you're seeing that, you know, there's going to be a lot of activity on DEXs right now. So that's going to be very interesting how that happens. And also too, because of all this Chinese decentralized Chinese announcement that Binance is delisting, we're also seeing that right now we're seeing that Bitcoin has dropped almost 3%. Plus, if we take that candle, so it's getting pretty close to almost 4 to 5%. We've seen Bitcoin drop. So I wouldn't say Bitcoin is collapsing, but it's definitely going down right now. And I think that we could probably see us retest the 54 area, or we could even go down to 52. I mean, there was a bit of a flash crash here yesterday, and that was the whales trying to manipulate you and try to get all the paper hands to lose their coins, guys. So don't panic. Remember, none of this is financial advice. And guys, don't forget to like this content if you like it, and some other stuff that's coming out right now. We can also see that, I think a lot of people are quite don't understand that Gary Gensler is in fact, he's pretty positive when it comes to Bitcoin. He likes Bitcoin, and I think that we're going to see ETF coming out soon. So on Tuesday, Fox Business, Park argued that the SEC chair Gary Gensler actually is pro-Bitcoin, but is also a little bit misunderstood regarding his perspective on crypto regulation. So I think this is one of the things that we all want. We want to have clarity. We want to have clarification of cryptocurrency in terms of regulation. I mean, regulation is going to come. It's absolutely going to come one way, one shape or form or another, but we just would like it to come fast so we have some clarity. So I think clarity is more important, and it's not more about what is the regulation. We know there will be regulation, but I think we just want to have clarity what that means. And I also believe that we could be seeing an ETF by the end of October, and that could be a huge catalyst, not only for Bitcoin, for all of the crypto markets, guys. So that, I think, will be one of the catalysts that will help push Bitcoin up to 63K this month. Now, keep in mind that, with the CPI data, as I mentioned, and if the data is not positive, the broader markets will turn red. And because of the Bitcoin losing its value now, because of the Chinese banning by Binance, we will see that I think today we're going to see a lot of volatility, and crypto for the most part is going to be in the red, guys. So just buckle up for that. Don't panic. It's not the end of the bull run or anything like that. This is probably just going to be like this. Bitcoin's probably going to go down for about 48 hours. It's just part of until the whole narrative washes itself out. So Bitcoin is down almost 3.5-4% in the last 24 hours. So don't panic, guys. Absolutely don't panic. The good thing about that is if Bitcoin price is dropping faster than the altcoins, then the dominance will come back, and we might actually see some of that liquidity flow in to decentralized exchange tokens, as I mentioned, like Uniswap, 1inch, PancakeSwap, DYDX, SushiSwap. So these coins are probably going to start moving into positive territory soon, and probably when the US markets open, guys. So that's not too shabby, guys. So with that being said, let's take a look at the fear and greed index right now. So fear and greed right now, it's at 70. So I think this will probably drop to around about 60 at 5 soon. So do not panic about that. It's not a big deal. Let's take a look at the rainbow chart right now. Sorry, the rainbow chart's not available. So let's take a look at total market cap right now, and it's at 2.86, and it's dropped a little bit. It's down around about 1.86%, guys. Let's take a look at Doge in the house right now. Doge has also dropped too. It's just above my support level at 22 cents. So it was looking good in the afternoon here in Asia for Dogecoin. Dogecoin was painting some green, and then we were trying to get ourselves past the 23 cent level. So because Bitcoin has dropped and most of the broader markets have dropped, we're seeing that we're going to see a lot of red in Dogecoin today. So if we look at the VLX, you can see that VLX right now is up almost 1%. So I keep an eye on that. As I said, this is a decentralized exchange. It's on the Solana network. So this could be a really good mover pretty soon, guys. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu in the house right now. Shiba Inu is down almost down 4.04%, and it's just been kind of going sideways today. Hasn't really gone up, and it's there's some major resistance here at 31. So right now Shiba Inu is trading at 2851. Let me just make sure that's correct. Yeah, 2851. So, there's not much you can expect from it. It's just going to go sideways because Bitcoin is going down, and we're going to see most of the broader markets going down. We could probably see some more red for Shiba Inu in the house. So if we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly chart from Bitfinex, we can see that Bitcoin is at 54,770. But still, for the whole week, we're still doing okay. We're still slightly up, like 0.02%. We're still in the green for the week. We've got about 4 days and 14 hours left in this week. So I still think that we could close this candle in the green. We're still above the 21-day EMA, which is right here, which is a bullish indicator. And we're way above that. So even if this candle turned red, we'll still be okay, still a bullish signal. And like I said, a lot of this China FUD that's coming out from Binance closing its business to its customers in China, that's why we're seeing Bitcoin going down. So if you take a look again at Bitcoin on the 4 hour, you can still see it's at 54,800. And we did go as low as 54,382. I think we could probably go all the way down to 54,000 today. Let's see how things come out with the CPI data. If the broader markets are positive and stay positive, then we might be able to see ourselves go back up to 56,000. But I think we'll probably be range bound between 54,000 and 56,000. Don't panic. Do not panic. This all wash out in about 48 hours. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. So Ethereum is still trading inside this descending triangle. It's been kind of going sideways all day. It's at $3,448 in the house. ADA right now is also, like I said, I told you this morning, it's just going to trade range bound between $2.15 and $2, and it's just been going sideways all day. Solana as well has, it's also going sideways all day. It's 146, and you're going to see it range between 154 and $141 all day, all night, guys. So I wouldn't panic about it too much. And we're seeing that, Avalanche has dropped. It was looking pretty good this morning. This morning we had hit a high of $56. Right now we're trading at 55, and that's just a market reaction to Bitcoin, and it's just going to go sideways. I wouldn't panic too much. So let's take a look at the total market cap again. It's 2.31 trillion. The volume is 93.27 billion, and the Bitcoin dominance is at 44.58%. And let's take a look at the coins in the house. So Bitcoin is down almost 4.34%, and that's at $54,614. Ethereum is also down slightly right now, and it's at 3,446. We're still up for the week. We're still also up for the week on Bitcoin. And Binance has been really strong today. It's at $454, and it's up 14.6%. So not too bad for Binance. It's up over 7% for the week as well. So it's not too bad. It's looking pretty good, guys. And the ADA in the house is at $2.11, and like I said, it's been range bound today between like $2 and $2.15. We're still showing some positive territory. But it's down 2% for the week and 12% for the month. Solana in the house is up 3.6%, so that's pretty decent. And we're at $146, and we've been ranging between like 155 and 142 ish all day. So overall, it's not too bad, guys. And Polkadot is coming back really good. Polkadot is strong, and it's at $34.70, and that's at 6.35, and it's up almost 16% for the week. So Doge, even though everything's going down, we're still seeing a little bit of green for Doge. So giddy up, Doge. Doge in the house at 22.3, and it's up almost 1%. And Shiba Inu is down 3.74%. You'll probably see that Uni is going to start to, we probably could get double digits today, and Uni's at 23.93, and that's up 5.43%. Luna is down, it's at 36.21. Avalanche in the house is up 6.64%, and that's at $55. And Link is up. Algorand is slightly up. XLM is up. Matic is up 2.87%, it's $1.21. Atom is up 6.19%. So if you're holding Atom, you're doing pretty good today. I'm holding down, and it's at 32.41. Axie Infinity is down right now. It's almost neutral. I say that's neutral, but it's having a good month. It's up 85%. VET is also up right now. So things are looking good. Let's take a look at Pancake. Pancake is also up as well, and that is because of the fallout from the Binance China announcement. So I did tell you it's going to be up. So you're going to see that all of the decentralized exchanges is probably going to be up. So we could probably see that, Pancake Swap could be going up significant. We could hit $25 probably in the next week or so. So it's looking pretty good, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. We've got 2,608 people following me on Twitter. I appreciate if you go there and follow me, get all the tips and tricks. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. So guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and check out my Linky Winkies. Go to the bottom of each description, guys, and check out my links. And guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe right now, guys, and become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee, and don't forget to check out my merch. We got tons of merch, guys. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts, all sorts of merch. So if you want to find the link to the merch, go to my description every video. And don't forget to check out the mug. Our mug is full of joy, full of happiness. It's the most popular item. And also, don't forget to check out this channel. You're going to love it. I love it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. So I just want to say thank you for watching. God bless each and every one of you. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. This is the OG in the house, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! I'll see you in the next one, guys. Be blessed, be well. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you. Bye-bye.